Hey there guys, and welcome back to Snowrunner episode 246. Hi, I'm MJ Haggis and we are in the Tatra T813. Been a wee while since that's been out and about, but it has got the towing ramp on it. So we're going to go after the R. While we're at it, let's open the map. Let's just have a wee look-see. The Yar is way down here, but also there's another truck just here. And I'm thinking if we're going to cross this water to go to the hassle of getting the Yar, we may as well just quickly drive across here and see about dragging this guy at least back to the road, if not all the way back to the garage. I know we can't really do anything with him because he's locked until later on. It may not let us do anything with it because he might be tied to that spawn point until he's unlocked. And what I mean by that is these padlocks here on the left, if you see them, we might not be able to do anything until they become unlocked. However, it's a learning curve. Let's get moving. We're going to go through the racetrack and head straight south. Same route we've taken in the past. And this should be an absolutely perfectly fine towing ramp for the small scouts. I wouldn't like to try and get a truck on that. That's possibly pushing it. The Paystar has got the longer one with the really big towing, I say towing ramp, but it's also got the bit that pulls down at the back, which extends it effectively. Maybe we'll use that for the truck if we need to. This guy's got a massive 380 litre fuel tank, plus whatever he's got in the roof rack, which looks like, what's that, 2, 4, 6, 8 jerry cans at 20 litres each. That's a lot. Only thing I was initially looking for as a choice of truck to use for this was one with a crane, and the one that kind of stood out was the Paystar. Beautiful morning. Let's see how long that lasts. That's my ongoing theme of how long does it last till it rains. Ooh, that's deep there. And you don't want to venture too far downstream there, you'll end up right under the water. Close to this rock, hope they're a little bit better under the tyres. Didn't seem to make much difference. Just going to head for the main road, then we'll head right. We'll go for the truck first, and then we'll go for the Yar. He's spinning up those wheels big style. Is he? This looks like he was throwing the mud everywhere. Oh, is that the main road there? Let's have a look. Oh no, that's it, right in front of me. Right, let's put down a couple of waypoints so I know exactly where I'm going for this guy. There he is there. So maybe if we got to roughly this point here and then look to try and get off to the right. We've got fuel in that little scout trailer there, that's quite handy, but I don't think we're going to need that. It's just up to the right. Before I forget to tell you, I haven't quite got the Land Rover DLC yet. Totally forgot. If I can get this episode done, in between the next one, I will try and remember to download it. Because at this point, yes it is, we are looking to go off right. So there's a set of tracks up ahead, so let's head for them. And maybe like an unofficial track out there for that truck. Maybe that's why he's out there in the first place. Then again, maybe not. It looks like it's curling back round to the left. Oh, there's another set of tracks. All these unofficial little roadways. I'm not even going to bother with that one. I'm just going to cut straight across to that waypoint. Hopefully this ground will be nice and solid, because we've got to figure out a way to get this guy back if we're dragging him. Go straight over here. Okay, yeah, there is a set of tracks here though. Let's get turned. There's a set of tracks, but he's right the way around there. Which way should we drag this guy? Yeah, I think we'll drag him back that way, only because that's the way we need to head anyway. And this is all on the basis that he moves and doesn't get stuck. Isn't tied to that specific location. Come on, get through that wood. There goes one. There goes two. He's winched right in. You know what, I'm just going to go back straight over that little hill. So my cunning plan is working. I thought he might be like the sprinter, where you couldn't move him from that location. I could always try turning on his engine, see if he's broken or not. Oh no, it seems good. So if we get him close to where the yard is, we'll ditch him on the main road and then go and get the yard, and then pick him back up again on the way back to the garage. This is going surprisingly well. Have I just jinxed myself? Yeah, probably. Okay, so far so good. This is such a wet and marshy, swampy, horrible area. nothing fast happens down this way. Except for fuel consumption. But I tell you what, considering we're pulling this, we're still under, we're averaging maybe about 10 litres a minute. That's not too shabby. Right, let's have a look at the waypoints again. We're going to set, we need to get back to there. Okay, let's keep going. So I was thinking of doing something similar with the other two scouts that are off to the west side of the map. There's one in the ramp, and then the other one just winched and pulled behind. Maybe manage one trip with them as well. Right, I'm going to get this thing, so I'm going to be dragging them cab leading. Maybe I'll just drop in there. Ah, look guys, typical weather, it's raining again. Like it's programmed to every single day rain. CDR. Cool. We just need to get turned in these trees. Don't think I'm going to bother with that roadway. I'm just going to go straight back the same way. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, I'm stuck in the tree as well, but I'm just going to try and winch myself off by using the yard. Thank you very much. Got an interesting paint scheme on that guy. Let's get this ramp down. Hopefully he'll go straight up there. He'll readjust his line a little bit. Okay. Okay, I'll need to maybe pull forward just a little bit. Extended quite far back. Maybe that'll do it. Okay, let's get them on. Now you can adjust the winch point here, left and right, like so, which is quite handy. Handbrake on. Oh, he's struggling to pull the R. It's like he's glitching. Did you see that? The whole thing's doing its own thing. Let's turn the engine on. Here he comes. Oh, now we want to move that winch across. Pull him up about there. Is that really on? Yeah, I think he's on. It's just kind of a wee bit hard to tell that. Right, let's get it up. Which is that one. Oh, that's heavy. And can we pack him? Release the winch. Pack the truck There he goes. Whoa, he's probably the biggest of the scouts we have to do. This is going to make the front end of this Tatra really light, probably. We can carry on through there, I think. Awesome. Round you go. I'm not going to pat myself on the back just yet, but the cunning plan is looking good. Ooh, don't tip over, that's the main thing, don't tip over. Come here you, your engine should still be on. Yeah. Oh, that'll do, not too close. Right, we need to go off to the right now, isn't it? Yeah. Just to there and to there. Certainly makes it a whole lot easier because you can start their engines. Dragging him dead. I mean, he's not a... is that a Kodiak? Looks like a Kodiak. Not a particularly big and heavy truck. Way to the shallow water, I think we are. Definitely going to make the trip for the Kodiak a whole lot easier once he unlocks. Wide here, so we have to do a wee reverse. Maybe it'll go around. Nope. Another wee reverse, get the angle as close as we can, so we're going straight up. Oh, engine stalled. Oh, didn't even notice he'd fallen over there. But he's back on his heels. Awesome. Am I going to make it around? I don't think so. Back it up. Yeah. Tatra's done an exceptionally good job there. So we'll continue with this guy for the other two. The main reason is wanting one with a crane for the towing ramp is to get them off again. Because this thing tilts up anyway, hopefully it's going to run off back of his own accord. We'll drop Kodiak there. Just going to count. Yeah, he's disappeared off the list, so let's turn around. Got to make room for a couple more. In fact, we can drop him anywhere really, can't we? Because he's already been activated. Why don't we put this guy over here? This'll do. Oh, I need to unpack. Don't forget to unpack. And extend. And lower. Okay, are you gonna roll off? Maybe I need to attach the winch to him. There he goes, maybe. I want to release the winch. That just does that. I want to get him off. Okay, slowly we're going out. Bit of a faff doing it this way. Hopefully I'll be able to drive away and he'll stay there now. Happy days. And get this guy back on. There we go. Next two. Oh, stage 3 is the Chevy. And this guy, International Scout, whatever that might be. Up to here, we'll cross the water there, pick up this guy and drag him back. That's the plan. Do we need to get fuel? We can't put a trailer on this guy, unfortunately. Let's see what he's got in the roof rack. 160, yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, just one roof rack, that's it. What we'll do, we'll save it on the roof rack and we'll bring out our fuel truck. It's been sitting there for ages. Here he is. I was thinking this guy could maybe have the towing ramp on him, but he can't. He's very limited to his add-ons. Okay, refuel, please. Yes. Yes. And what we'll do is I will park him just out the way so he's still available. I was hoping for a slightly sharper turning circle there. We could go out the gate if we needed them. That'll do. Thank you very much. And check. Oh, guys, look at the time. Well, I'll tell you what, guys, I'm going to call that a short episode. We've got a couple of long ones, just over the half an hour. This is slightly shorter than half an hour. But we'll leave it here, and we'll start that in the next episode for the last two guys. So please, come and join me for the second recovery. If you enjoyed this one, leave me a wee thumbs up. subscribe if you haven't done so. That will be about there. And thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.